Divine greetings, Masters. Very good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining, everyone, and sharing your precious time, space, and energy with each other. Let us first give our regards and respects to all the Masters, and then we are going to start the session with meditation. With divine greetings, respects, and regards to our Ascended Masters, Param Guru Mandali Masters, Saptrishi Mandal Masters, our Masters from the astral realms who are connected with the Most High, Masters from the pyramid world, crystal world, masters from all the kingdoms, mineral kingdom, plant kingdom, animal kingdom, and human kingdom, masters who are our siddhas, gurus, teachers, healers, mentors, the Param Guru Mandali masters, Saptrishi Mandal masters, our great grandmaster Pitama Brahm Rishi Patriji Mahavatar Babaji, and all those masters who are always helping us, guiding us, our guides, guardian angels, loved ones, ancestors, masters from the elemental kingdom, and also our great grandmaster Pitama Brahm Rishi Patriji Mahavatar Babaji, and Mother Nature, Mother Earth, Father Universe, Sun, Moon, and the constellations. Please help us align with your consciousness. Also help us guide and protect us, support us. The wisdom and knowledge that you got, may we also get the same. Also, we invite you into our consciousness. Help us to align with the soul plan, soul purposes that we have created for ourselves, as well as help us align with the highest timeline that we have set for our incarnation and the soul journeys. Thank you so much. So, Masters, with this divine prayer and respects, regards to all the Masters, we are yet again to another session of our meditation. So, today there is no Swadhyay today, but as you all know, we had been doing this wonderful book, Swadhyay, on Dr. Brian Wise's Only Love is Real. So, if anyone wishes to learn more about it, we have been doing the book reading Swadhyay. So, you can always follow it on Love Light Stars on YouTube channel. Subscribe to that, and you will get the gist of what we had so far done. So, till now, we have done chapter 13. From tomorrow, again, we'll be doing chapter 14, 15. So, thank you, everyone. So I believe you all are ready for meditation. If any questions are there, anything that anybody missed and they wanted some clarification or some questions, please go ahead and ask me before we go into meditation today. So, and beautiful quotes that I felt like sharing today. So I've shared it in the group. It's on about higher self. So today, when we are going to do meditation, let us also start working with our higher self, understanding that when we are connecting or when we feel very loving or when we feel that oneness, it's our higher self is guiding us, where there is no fear and there is no separation. Also understanding that sometimes when we are in fear, it's about the lower self, the under self, that is our jivatma, which is with so many egos, fears. And also it is very essential to understand that we need to be very much into oneness, or understanding this and releasing all those negativity from our soul self, because sometimes when we are living with this physical body, the soul has to take over all those things that sometimes the soul does not want it, but because of the limited mind, limited ego, we are bound to do things out of. Masters, please mute yourself. Okay, let me mute everyone. Thank you so much, Lavanya ji, Sonal ji. Wonderful to see you all. Because when I see, I feel like I'm talking to someone, it's like I'm someone is there. Uh, Anyhow, so getting back to the point is, when I'm talking about like higher self today, let me share this also, and then we can go into meditation. 1 second. Yeah. So here today, this is what I shared in the group. It's written by someone. When you are evolving to a higher self, the road seems lonely, but you are simply shedding the energies that no longer match the frequency of your destiny. Sometimes where we are headed, it requires your energies to be uplifted. The universe tries to uplift your energies by shedding all those people who does not come under that frequency, or are on the same frequency level, because you need that energy to go forward. You need your energy to go forward. Sometimes when people are there in your life, you start thinking about them. They are thinking about you. It can be higher, lower, whatever the frequency is. If it is higher, definitely they are still not going to be in your vibration or frequency, because you have some other task, you have some other purpose to go, and you have to go with some other things. And that is why the shedding takes place in the form of relationship shedding. You might shed some people from your friend circle, group, or relatives, or even colleagues also, because they do not align with the frequency that you are evolving at. And you are evolving at a much faster rate. Maybe they might not understand you. They might feel that what you're talking about, and they might also try to bully you. You won't be submissive, but you would try and leave those relationships, or they would be automatically shedding because they don't like you or something. But it's not about feeling bad or feeling negative or going on that lower vibrational tangent, but also understanding that somewhere down the line, we have to detach from these kind of relationships, and we have to move forward. It's not about feeling bad, feeling negative, or feeling something out of ego, but it is about understanding and forgiving them, that, I understand that their time or their help, support, whatever they had to give us, it's already been done. Now we have to move on to a higher set of things, or we have to move on to a higher vibrational frequency. So that is one quote that, it was called for today, that once you start going ahead, you will understand that there will be things that you might understand later, that there was nothing bad about it. It was just the time had come to for them to go away and you to move on. Now, the second one was, you recognize your lower self when you look in a mirror, but you only recognize your higher self when you look inside your soul. So apt, right? And so um, very true, because when we meditate, we go into our own inner journeys, and we start finding who we are, why we are here, and all those questions: why, who, and when, where, all those things. Who am I are the questions. When you start understanding from this part, basically, this head part represents your who am I, basically your identity, and all, because this face is your identity basically in this present life. So this face represents why you are here, who you are, why are you here, and for what purpose. What is the task that has been given to you? What is your soul purpose, or what is your life purpose, and what you need to do? And also understanding yourself. The mind speaks so much, but are you the mind? Are you the body? But no, you are not the mind, you're not the body. You have to take that inner journey to your inner self. And to find out these questions, you have to meditate upon it. You have to give time to yourself. You have to come into observation, awareness state. And that is where that this journey begins, to know about your own self. And that is where you are being guided to get into alignment with your higher self. So understanding that this lower self, the Jivatma, this is actually um, the soul self, where it is also associated with ego, the selfishness. But when we are talking about higher self, the higher self is the golden self, the over self, and it is always guiding us to become one, to be in that unconditional loving state, to be that forgiving person that you should be. And this is what the higher self will teach you. It will guide you to the right path. It won't take you sometimes out of ego. When we have the soul self also, we still out of ego, we might take a wrong turn, but the higher self never guides us to the wrong turn. It never takes us to the wrong path. So higher self is also known as the transcendental self, or Purush in Sanskrit, the Purusha and Prakriti. So yogis seek to unite the lower self, that is the Prakriti masters. And our Prakriti, our nature, character is about, sometimes we are into this ego. Ego can be of different kinds. Ego can be of out of fear. That is also an ego. The limited mind is an ego. And ego, the being the having a lot of pride, having a lot of attachments, that also comes with ego. So ego just does not tells us that it's about proud or pride or something more like your identity, your name, fame, or the mental self, how you think about yourself, or how the personality speaks to you. But it is also telling we can still go wrong with this, with the it's Prakriti is more like tamas, okay? The darkness, the shadowness, or the hidden things that are there in ourselves. But when we start practicing this meditation, when we start doing our work, the inner journey, when we start taking that, we start becoming one. When we do this spiritual practice, so it says yogis seek to unite the lower self, ego, and higher self through their spiritual practice, creating balance and oneness within. So once you start connecting with your higher self, once you start practicing meditation and going inwards, taking this journey, the higher self and the lower self, they are becoming united. You take that bridge towards the spiritual world through this area where you start going into the soul consciousness, you enter into the higher consciousness, the spiritual world, and this acts as a bridge. So your physical body with the seven main chakras is now associated with the higher chakras, the higher mind. And how is that possible? By taking that inner journey. So this is from my side today, masters, and I believe it must have been definitely enlightening for each and every one. But if there are any questions, please go ahead and let me know. Or if you have any questions, I'll try to answer. And otherwise, we can definitely go into meditation. Anyone has anything to say, share, ask, or anything that had come to you? Yes, Lavanya ji. Lavanya ji, so sweetly, she's raised her hands. Thank you. Nina ji, yeah, first you go ahead, and then we can take Lavanya ji. Yes, Nina.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Madhu. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Right. I know you have told these very good questions. Who am I? What is my purpose? But it's very hard to find the answer. Sometimes I ask myself, like, who am I and what is my purpose? How do we get these answers? I'm sorry.
It's going into your inner self. See, taking this journey, what is that calls you? What is that curiosity that always binds you to things that, you are so curious about it and so passionate about it? You want to take that journey. Why it calls to you? That might be your purpose. You have an inkling to it, you have a liking towards it. That might say, is there something, Ninaji, within you that calls you every time? You want to do it. It's that the service that you want to do, or something that is happening in your life where you are mostly experiencing something time and again, and it's the same cycle continuing in your life. What is that cycle? So think about that cycle. What is continuing in your life? There is certain kind of challenge that still goes on. That is your lesson to learn. That is where you have to understand that maybe this might be a lesson that is continuously going on with my life. That is your life purpose or the sole purpose, to learn that lesson. That is the sole purpose. Life purpose can be related to life, to live,
Right.
to get out
Mm.
of your ego mind and take that courage, basically strengthen yourself and be courageous enough to stand up for yourself or do something about it. Something. So that is one thing
Right.
that we need to understand. Because whenever you feel that there is a cycle continuously working, okay, continuously working, you're experiencing same thing again and again, okay, that is the challenge, that you feel oh my god, this again is going on in my life. But why is that
Mhm.
going on? Because you still haven't learned that lesson. That is your lower self telling you that this is
Yes.
where your energy is blocked, this is where you are going in circles, and this is where you feel slow, stuck, and you feel unmotivated. Maybe you feel that you're stuck in that area, thoughts, doubts. That is your lesson. So once the life purpose is to maybe, for yourself, you might need to learn something, to
Mhm.
work on something. It depends on person to person. It is not one, right? As you all know,
Right.
even with twin flames also, people who are twin flames, what happens is they actually take two lessons. Basically the soul is divided into two. So the
Mhm.
two people who are living together separately, they have soul but with two bodies basically, right? They have the same soul, but with two bodies. They might experiencing mirror kind of things happening in their life. Mirror, they would mirror their challenges also, experiences also. But the lessons might be two lessons they might have taken, two lessons she might have taken. He or she or he
Right.
or he, whoever it is. But the point is, it depends on person to person. So not only about normal people, it can be soulmates, mother daughter, mother son, or it can be siblings as well, your parents or daughter, whoever it is. It can be, say, soulmates can be sisters also, friends also.
Right.
Someone who they can be a friend as well. So male, female, whoever it may be. But the point is, twin flames, soulmates are two different things. And then normal people also. Everyone has different lessons that we all need to learn. But the higher self, we can always connect with our higher self. We can invoke our higher self. We can say that today, like today, as we are going to do it, but we are going to put this intention that we want to connect with our higher self, the
Mhm.
golden self, the over self, and it can also be called as the transcendental self. So there are so many names, but they are doing the same work, right? So anyhow, I hope I answered you. But if you have any questions, Ninaji, any more? Any?
Actually, yesterday also it came in chapter 13, right?
Uh-huh.
I was able to connect that, soul has to learn
Mm-hmm.
uh, unconditional love, right?
Yes.
Acceptance, patience, surrender, and it was beautifully explained yesterday. So it was, I
Yes.
can myself connect to that. Like, okay, we need to learn these lessons.
Correct.
Only then you get the liberation, right?
Yes. The end point or the end goal for any soul,
Uh-huh.
or to liberate ourselves, we have to go from this ego self to that surrender state, and also accepting self, the unconditional loving state.
Right.
Every soul has to understand this. Every soul has to learn these lessons. Now, for example, suppose if I say, I have a person in my life who is very much, who hates me or who does not like me, and they are doing something that is not good, negative. But when I'm in this state, when I'm understanding and I'm in that higher consciousness state, when I'm understanding, when I'm able to understand, when I'm able
Mhm.
to forgive them after knowing what they did, when
Right.
you're in that state, when you can let go easily, when your energy is filled in your body, that time you can understand that when whatever they are doing, it feels as if that they are the child and you are the adult. Basically, you are the mature self,
Mhm.
and you can forgive them. You can release that, and
Right.
letting them go. You ignore them totally because you just can love them, give them love or light, and forgive them. That right now you understand they are not in that higher consciousness state, and also they don't
Correct.
have that understanding. If they had that kind of understanding, they would be forgiving, or they would not be doing that, right? So
Right.
that is why whenever a soul starts understanding, basically trying to become the under self becomes the over self. When it starts happening, that is what we are going to shed people from our lives, because we won't be able to we won't be able to connect with them consciously, right?
Mhm.
With that higher consciousness, they might not have that, and also they won't understand with what you are saying. They won't even digest. For someone who is not attending these classes, suppose for example, if I tell them, oh come on, let's forgive them, or you need to
Mm.
forgive your mother-in-law or
Correct.
in-law or your husband or your wife, will they be able to do it? No, they won't be
No.
able to do it.
Mhm.
First, the energy speaks. How? Because your energy needs to be full in your body. When you have that full energy, golden energy, basically, when you are full with that pot of energy, what are you going to do? Your energy starts overflowing. With whomever you
Mhm.
come in contact, you will actually give them energy. Then and there, they will feel good. Once you
Right.
start feeling good, you are able to forgive easily. You are able to let go easily. You are not going to think negative about negative or anything lower vibration about anyone, because your pot of energy is filled. Basically, you become like honey. And now what happens? Anyone who comes in contact with you, 8 feet radius around you, they are becoming like honey because they love your energy. They also start smiling, they start becoming happy, and the whole room now vibrates with that same energy. Now what happens? Again, that 8 into 8 into 8, 8 feet
Right.
for everyone. Now this pool of energy is magnetizing everyone else. Just imagine. And we are ready to when we are actually suppose dancing, singing, doing anything fun kind of thing, or we are in that excited state. What do? If
Mhm.
somebody has pushed us also during the dance floor, what are we saying? It's okay. Everyone is dancing.
Right.
Get my point? So it's easy to um, forgive someone when we have this energy. But if we are not in that energy, suppose we are living in clutter and we have this negative mindset, what are we actually absorbing? Negativity. Now we
Mhm.
can't vibrate fully on that higher frequency level. So what are we going to do? We are again going to absorb this negativity by these things, So cleaning and proper hygiene. What are we seeing? What are we eating? Everything matters. Everything matters. Anyhow, but this is a big story, but you
Yes.
understood, right?
Thank you, Madhuji. Thank
Thank you.
you.
Yes. Yes, Lavanya ji. Yeah. Yes, Lavanya ji. Go ahead, please.
Hello, Madhuji.
Yes, hello, Lavanya ji.
Yesterday in the meditation, I was like, I had such a severe jolt that actually I just pushed myself against the wall and hurt my head.
Oh my
So,
God.
so I didn't know what was that.
It was nothing. It was the energy that came into you for healing you. But because you were near the wall, you might had hit your head. But the point is, because there was something unhealed in your body, unhealed in your mind, maybe some kind of headache was going on, or something in your throat, something. So I don't know, but you must be having something that was not healed. That's
Yeah.
what I understand. Because whenever there is a huge energy that comes in and you get a jerk, there's a the parasympathetic nerves in your body are becoming healed. The blocked energy is released.
Oh, that's good. Good to
Yeah, that happened.
know.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah,
yeah.
that's
So
the
don't
only
get
thing I
scared.
wanted
It's normal,
to. Okay. All
Okay.
right. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Yes, Humaji. Then we can quickly go into meditation. Yes, Master. Yes, Humaji.
Yesterday, I was really feeling very good, and I felt a part of the the session was for me, and I
Listen.
was choked very much. I was crying all the time, so I could not open the video and speak. But yesterday was the most beautiful day after a very long time.
Wonderful. That's a
So I was
release.
a lot of release was there,
Yeah.
and I met so many other spiritual friend of mine out of nowhere. I had gone to one of my friend's house, and there other people friends who came were also on that same level of spirituality. So we had lovely talk on this subject, and I was
Mm-hmm.
feeling very, very good yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And today
Wonderful.
it's continuing. I felt myself rising actually. And today the quotes were also similar.
Thanks to Sanjay ji that
So
yesterday he did this
thank you
wonderful
so much.
meditation.
Thank
So
you.
Sanjay ji would be loving to hear and he's here. So thank you to Sanjay ji. You can say thank you, Sanjay ji, if you wish to. He's here.
Thank you, Sanjay ji.
Thank you
You
very
should
much.
Yes,
get
It's
this
yes.
these moments, Sanjay ji. Come
Thank you.
on.
it's all within you actually. I'm just like what you say in Hindi, right? Nimitta matra. Just like instrumental only, but it's all within you. So
Yeah.
it's
So
all your own
thank you for
energy.
joining. And yes, so it is because, see, they need time to talk. I have to pull them up. Come on, get out
Hmm.
and talk. So anyhow, but it's wonderful, everyone, that
Yes.
you spoke. And thank you, Sanjay for giving such a wonderful meditation yesterday. It was really awesome. So Masters, let's go into meditation. And today we are going to try to connect with our higher self. As we are telling that sometimes that energy that is blocked in our body, what happens is we are keeping that dense energy with us. We are not ready to release it. Once we are ready to release, detach from it, when the release happens, when the Jivatma or this body, when this Jivatma that is connected to this body, when it starts releasing in the form of tears. So as you release, That heavy energy is basically releasing out, and you are healing yourself. That empty space now gets filled with the cosmic energy, and you are getting that energy. Now you're having that, new vibration. You're attracting those people that you really need to have in your life. So that is what is called for today. So masters, let's try and release anything that you are feeling negative about. Are you feeling worthless? Are you feeling that you can't do it? Or you feel that you are not supported? So take all these things into consideration, and then start releasing that you are always supported. You have to release all those lower vibrational thoughts, mindset. So masters, take your position, sit cross-legged like this. Clasp your hands and fingers into fingers, and close your eyes. Now, as we are sitting comfortably and taking our position, let us connect and invoke our higher self today with a deep in-breath inside and outside, inhalation and exhalation. Let's put this intention that we call upon our higher selves. We want to connect with our higher self, masters. Dear masters, guides, guardian angels, we invoke your consciousness, and we invoke our higher self, the golden self, the over self, or the transcendental self. Now, as we are inhaling and exhaling, we also invoke Mother Earth and Father Universe. The time that you take to inhale inwards, use the same time to exhale outwards, and release anything that bothers you, bothers your thoughts, anything that you have still held on to, where you haven't forgiven anyone, where you feel there are circles, repeating cycles happening in your life. So inhale and exhale. Exhaling this energy that bothers you, the cycles repeating, and making an intention as you inhale that I am ready to release those cycles. I am ready to forgive people, forgive my own self. I am ready to accept me and others. I'm able to forget the past that bothered me. I'm ready to let go of that trauma, pain, because of that mindset or the old perceptions. So as I inhale this positivity, positive energy, and the golden energies all around me, and the energies of higher self and the cosmic energies connecting with me at this time. Every second, we are letting ourselves connect with the vastness of this universe, the universe that holds the divine white light, the golden self that holds the guidance, loving, unconditional love, helping us elevate to higher levels of thinking, perceiving, and helping us to become one. Let each and every breath be your guide at this time, masters. As we are connecting with our higher self, let us relax our body from head to toe, one by one, with every in-breath and out-breath. Every second, the breath that comes in is filling all our cells, basically telling us that we are inhaling this higher self energies, and every cell is absorbing this higher self energies. Every cell becomes rejuvenated, recharged as we inhale and accept the golden energies coming inside our body in each and every cell. As you inhale, you feel this energy in your facial expressions, your brain, your brainstem, entering your throat, your voice. Let this golden energy fill each and every cell in your body. Inhaling this life force energy, cosmic energy, and the golden energy in your shoulders, hands, arms, going down into your spine, into all 7 main chakras, and the other transpersonal, subpersonal, and the minor chakras. As you inhale, feel the energies of your body becoming cleared and able to release this dark, dense, heavy energy, letting go of any perception of unsupportedness from your spine, from your back and lower back. With every inhalation, you're becoming more confident, more strengthened and courageous. Every inhalation puts you in a higher state of consciousness, vibration, giving you more confidence, bravery, and courage. As you inhale, let this energy come into your heart, lungs, into your chest and ribcage. Let your chest expand as you breathe in. As you are inhaling, feel this incoming energy of higher self, cosmic energy from the cosmos, the divine white light, and the life force energy entering your abdomen, your reproductive parts, and your lower abdomen region. As you inhale, let your stomach muscles expand. And as you exhale, can let go of anything that bothers, gives you trouble in your abdomen, in your creativity, confidence, health, or even if you have any problems with anger, irritation, fear, anxiety, or you feel you're unsupported in the physical world, money, people support, release this perception. Again, inhale into your abdomen and the three parts of your abdomen, feeling totally supported, healthy, vibrant, courageous, confident. Every inhalation. And as you exhale, releasing any unhealthy eating habits, addictions, anything that puts you in a submissive state. Now again, inhale into your abdomen, into your reproductive region. Is there anything that blocks you, your creativity, your sensuality, sexuality? As you exhale, release that energy, that perception, or that mindset. Any emotions that you feel stuck, release it and feel at peace as you let go. As if you are telling to your own self, becoming more aware of your negative thinking. As you inhale, affirm to yourself, I am a creative, loving soul, loving being. I have creative ideas all the time. I am emotionally stable. I'm a sensual, happy, loving person. I'm passionate about the things that take me forward in my life. I have creative ideas come to me easily that help me move forward in my life with my purpose and also help me align with my soul purpose. I am always guided, supported by my guides, guardian angels, and my higher self. I am ready to let go of any anger that was there in the form of old energies. And I don't want the same cycles to be repeated time and again. I am ready to let go. I release any anger, irritation, anxiety, fear, or any feelings, mindset that says that we have less resources. The new intentions and creative ideas that come to me at this time, I affirm that I am abundantly supplied. There is abundant resources for everyone. I am loved and supported and cared for. I am totally stable and grounded, financially abundant. I'm totally at peace and filled with love. Now again inhale and now go down into your hip region, thighs, knees. Every inhalation, feel that the golden energies are traveling down and also the life force energy. Every breath vibrates within you, guiding you. Feel them, feel your cells filling with life force energy. Every inhalation is boosting the energies and also filling you up with golden energy. Every cell is becoming happy, vibrant. Inhale and travel downwards into your nerves, your feet, into your nerves, veins, your bones, bone marrow, going down into your calf muscles, ankles, heels, the soles of your feet and toes. As if your whole body is now vibrating with this golden energy, life force energy, and the white light. It is connected with the intelligence, wisdom. As we invoke Mother Earth, let us ground this energy with Mother Earth, feeling your body turning into a big tree, your feet turning into fruit, going down and connecting with Mother Earth. Feel this connection from head to toe. Father Universe connecting you from your crown and Mother Earth connecting you from your feet. And slowly and steadily, we are all aligning with your higher self, which is helping you, guiding you, and filling you up with this oneness energy, putting you in this unconditional, loving, compassionate kind state, where you are ready to let go of that old thinking, old mindset. Now let us all bring our concentration and focus onto the higher mind area, where your hairline starts on your head. Bring your focus with your closed eyes onto that region, or bring your concentration onto your third eye, the area between the two eyebrows. Inhale and exhale. And now, totally focus on your third eye or the hairline area, letting go of any thoughts. as you are going deeper and deeper. Your higher self has now come forth. You see your golden self trying to align with your under self as you have let go of these dark, tense energies, the emotional blockages. You are vibrating higher. Your frequency is rising. You are connecting with your higher self and merging into this golden self as you go deeper and deeper and taking this inner journey. You are this higher self, and this higher self is guiding you. This higher self is now you. You have become this higher self. Just inhale and exhale and feel this sense of the huge aura of this golden self, the hugeness of this higher self. Now you are not that small overself. You are this big, huge, higher self, much higher than the sky. You have a huge presence which is totally golden, filled with light. Inhale deeply, masters. In this oneness, in this enlarged presence of yours. You're becoming more steady and more at peace. You feel a lot of love within you, around you. Your energies are rising up. Whenever you connect with your higher self, when you become your higher self, you can always feel this unconditional loving feeling. You take initiatives, you go forward easily, you become more creative, you feel becoming one with everything. You start helping others, helping uplift your community, your environment. Your presence heals everyone. Wherever you start going, peace follows you. Animals love you. You attract every being towards you. you are breathing in and breathing out, your whole body of this higher self aligned, your underself. Everything has become one. And every time you breathe in and breathe out, you glow more golden. Every time, every second, you radiate this golden energy all around you into the environment. Wherever you are, whoever is near you, they are all experiencing this golden energy, golden light emanating from your body. As we are inhaling and exhaling, the guidance is coming through higher self with which we have become one is guiding us towards something. What is the guidance? Can you hear it? Can you sense it? What is coming through in your vision, your third eye vision? Who are you? What is your plan, your soul plan, your purpose, where you are headed? You will all be given answers to your questions. Put the question and you will receive. And be open to receive. Let there be no judgments and no thinking. Just let the answers come through. Always affirm, I am my higher self. I am being guided by my higher self. When I am this higher self, I can know everything. I cannot make any mistakes. I am being aligned with my true self. We are always guided, protected, and supported. We go on the right path. Whenever I am with my higher self, I am with union with my own self, with my own masculine and feminine energies. I am not separate, I am one. The guidance from the higher self is coming loud and clear. We are all receiving it. Now, my dear masters, let us all return back into our body's consciousness. Now, this body that you have known as your underself is now connected with your higher self, the golden self or the transcendental self. You have merged with your higher self today. Remember this feeling, the feeling of oneness, the feeling of unconditional love, the support that the universe and your surroundings, Mother Nature, Mother Earth is providing, and the Father Universe is showering its divine light. You're always connected with them. You have become one with them. Believe in this unity consciousness that everything within you, around you, above you, below you is all one. You are this higher self or the transcendental self, whatever you may call now. Always put this intention that you are always guided, always supported, protected, and you are on the right path. Every intention that you have put will always work, because now you have merged with this golden self, the golden energies, the energies of manifestation, energies of the golden light. With the divine frequencies you have merged. This divine frequency will now be guiding you from today on. Believe in yourself. Believe that yes, you are this higher self. You are never alone, always guided, protected, supported. Now with deep inhalation and slow exhalation, feel your body with this golden energy, where you are a healed person, healed soul. You are totally healthy, happy, and vibrant. And now, as you turn into this new body, start feeling your body from head to toe. Slowly and steadily, start feeling your spine sit straight. Straighten up your neck, your head. Take a deep inhalation, and whenever you feel ready and comfortable, slowly unclasp your hands and fingers. As you have unclasped, take your time to keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Whenever you are ready and comfortable, masters, you may open your eyes beneath your palms, and with a beautiful smile on your face, you can come out and hug yourself. Feel the presence of this golden energy in your body as you are hugging. Give a pat on your back and say this to yourself: I am this golden, loving, vibrant energy which is vibrating within me, around me. I love everything about myself. I accept myself. I accept it. I accept everyone around me. I am in this unconditional, loving, peaceful state. I love myself, I love everyone. And I'm thankful and blessed to have the golden energies sink in with me, with everyone around me. Thank you so much. Gratitude to Mother Earth, Father Universe, our higher self, Mother Nature, our sun, moon energies. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the masters. Thank you to all the meditators. Thank you so much, masters. Whenever anyone is comfortable, and if you have any experiences that you would like to share, masters, you can definitely raise your hand and let me know. Love to know. Love to hear you. Thank you so much. Homa, do you want to unmute? Okay, go ahead, please.
My head became very heavy.
I can't hear you, sorry.
Yeah, my head became heavy.
Head is what? Sorry?
Heavy, heavy, heavy.
Okay. Ground your energies with Mother Earth, did you? Or drink some water. Maybe you got a lot of energies and that cleaning was happening. So if you feel, you can keep your feet on the ground or hands as well. See how it feels. Do that for 5 minutes at least. And drink some water. Okay, yeah. Okay. And inhale and exhale. Did you feel a lot of messages coming to you, Homaji?
Yes, yes,
Wonderful.
yeah, but I cannot express now.
That's okay.
I
You
can't.
can tell me tomorrow.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, Hillary?
Um, I felt like I was in a different space,
Wow. Mm-hmm.
and I felt the inclination to send what I thought of as golden packets of energy to everyone I love.
Wow, beautiful. That's awesome. Yes,
It
that's
was
what.
a beautiful experience. Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Hillary, for your wonderful sharing. And yes, that's what I also felt during the time when we were meditating. This message was coming that we are actually sending lots and lots of golden energy around us to everyone. And that is what you also saw. Thank you so much, Hillary. Thank you.
Mm.
Anything else you want to share? Well done. Anybody else would like to share, Master? किसी को भी अगर बोलना है तो बोल सकते हैं हिंदी में भी नॉट नेसेसरी कि इंग्लिश में ही बोलना है बट यस इफ यू वुड लाइक टू आप हैंड रेज कर सकते हैं एनीबडी विशेस टू हाउ वाज द एक्सपीरियंस मास्टर्स वर यू एबल टू कनेक्ट विथ योर हायर सेल्फ डिड यू सी योर हायर सेल्फ और द फीलिंग ऑफ इट नॉट नेसेसरी जरूरी नहीं है कि हमेशा विजन आए हो सकता है वो फीलिंग भी आए आपको हायर एनर्जीज लगे right? Maybe you might feel that higher energy and feeling vibration. Anyhow, thank you so much, everyone. If there are no questions, thank you so much, Sanjay ji. Thank you, everyone. Anything that anyone wishes to share in Hindi or English, you are free to share, masters. So don't stop yourself if you feel that no, this is an English session, so we can't share. No, you all can share in any language. We'll try to understand you with from the higher self point, right? So because our soul self knows every language. Anybody? Okay. Okay, Sonal ji? Yeah, bole. Yes, Sonal ji? मैंने आपको अनम्यूट का ऑप्शन दिया है अनम्यूट करिए यस बोलिए सोनल जी
वाह, बहुत अद्भुत
सही में बहुत हायर सेल्फ की एनर्जी इतनी ज्यादा लगी और जैसे ऊर्जा ही ऊर्जा लग रही थी। बहुत अच्छा लगा। थैंक यू।
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you.
थैंक यू। थैंक यू
Did
वेरी
any
मच।
message come to you? कोई मैसेज आया आपको, ऐसा लगा कि हाँ कुछ गाइड कर रहा है? आपने कोई क्वेश्चन डाले क्या? किसी ने कोई क्वेश्चन डाला?
नहीं,
तो
क्वेश्चन तो आप बोल रहे थे वहीं पे, उसी लाइन पे मैं
Okay, next time do it. When you do it, put the questions and see what comes,
ओके
because your higher self will guide you. Will tell you that yes, you are that vibrant, potent energy, golden energy.
राइट।
और भी बताएंगे. So anyhow,
ओके
thank you so much, Honal ji.
थैंक यू। थैंक यू
Thank you
वेरी मच।
so much.
ओके
Okay, masters. So I believe सभी ध्यान में बैठे हैं. Many masters are still meditating, I believe. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming here and sharing your wonderful time, space, and energy with each other, which is very, very precious. As you have become this higher self today, let us now end the session. May we all be happy, healthy, and vibrant. Let us meditate regularly, daily, with our energies as well as with the group's energies. Teach meditation to others, awaken others, but do your much needed inner work always. And believe in that, yes, you are this higher self. You are this vibrant, brave, courageous, confident self, which is totally joyful, happy, and we are aligned with our true self, and we are being guided always because we are this higher self. Wherever we are always in a healed state, healing everyone around us with our energies. Thank you so much, masters. Love you all. Stay blessed, stay happy, and enjoy your life. Live every moment. Live it, but don't lose it. So think wisely before you act. But yes, because you are this higher self, you are going to be aligned with your true self always. Thank you, masters. Thank you. Take care. Have a good night, masters. Good day to everyone who are from India. Thank you.